Hey everybody, welcome back to another Injustice video, but today we're not doing any fighting, online or anything like that. I am just presenting a small theory that I feel like may happen, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's just get right into it. I believe the Ninja Turtles might actually be coming to the very first Injustice, and also probably Injustice 2 at the same time. Now, why is this? Well, in the case of Injustice 1, ever since the release of Injustice 2, the updates of the characters have consisted of characters tying into animated movies most of the time. The only time where I believe this wasn't the case was the Batman Metal characters, where we had Batman Who Laughs and the Merciless, based on the Batman Metal series. Now, I don't know if I'm remembering that update 100% correctly, but I believe those two characters were the only ones in that update. I could be remembering that wrong, but overall, most of the updates have contained characters relating to an animated movie that released. So this has been the case for Gaslight Batman, which released alongside the Gaslight Batman movie, whatever that movie was called, Gotham by Gaslight. And then we had the Batman Ninja Takeover, where literally how many characters now? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 characters? It's felt like more than that, but 4 characters now from Batman Ninja have come into this game. A Batman Ninja character being in almost every update since June, which is almost a year ago. Jeez. Can't even believe that. But, so when will we get the Ninja Turtles? Well, the animated film is releasing on June 4th. And we always have a June update in Injustice. We also have an April update, but last year it was a small update which contained no characters and it had a new gear. And I think that was it for the whole update. And then it was saying, oh, the next one will be the big one, even though it was just a Batman and Joker. But so what's my point here? Yeah, I just feel like the way things are going, they like to tie in things with animated movies, and the timing works really well on this one. The Ninja Turtles are neither in Injustice 1 or Injustice 2, and, of course they'll want to sell this movie, so it's a really good tie-in, like with Batman Ninja. So that's the theory. So I have some concerns, though, obviously. Biggest thing is, how the hell would the Ninja Turtles work in this game? I mean, obviously, they have a play style from Injustice 2 that they could take from, that they created, but biggest problem is that there are 4 turtles. There's only 3 slots that you fight with. And I don't know. I have no clue. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it matters. Does it matter, though, really? Like, that you can't use all 4 turtles at the same time? Although I thought of a couple of ideas, but I don't know if they would ever do this. And I think it would cause too many problems. Like, what if the Ninja Turtles passives... Like, what if each turtle had their own passive, but also they had a collective passive, which makes you able to use a 4th turtle? I don't know. That's nuts. But, what's another way they could make it work? I feel like... I don't know. I feel like maybe during special attacks they could summon the turtle that's not there for an assist. So it's like they're sort of there helping, but not completely. So while you're flipping through your 3 turtles, the turtle that's absent will assist on, first special, second special, Maybe on tag in, a random tagged out turtle can do something. You know, like they do in Injustice 2. You get an assist from whatever turtle is not there. So, like this tag in, tag out mechanic that I assumed would be in Injustice 2, but I was bamboozled. I thought that's how they were gonna work. I thought they were gonna be a tag team, not an individual turtle fighter or whatever. So now that that's the theory's done and we've talked about a couple ways they can be implemented. Well, to be fair, let's think about it like this. There are two main turtles, Leonardo and Raphael. I think Donatello and Michelangelo. While they are four turtles, and essentially they're equal, I do feel like Leonardo and Raphael are the two major turtles. Maybe it's going to be a type of thing where they like to do things in twos in this game. So we usually get something in twos, and if there are four, like for example, Batman Ninja, we got Batman Joker, and now we have Nightwing and Catwoman. But of course, since they like to do things in twos, that's kind of where it ends up. We have two, and then two later. So, what could I see them doing? Maybe they do Leonardo, Raphael, and then we get Donatello, Michelangelo later. Possible. Although, of course, I would think it's a little weird. I think I would feel like it's a little weird for them not to do all four turtles at the same time. But, I should probably say one last thing. So, are they going to be gold characters or metal characters? And when was the last time they even did a gold card? I think it was Flash, Blackest Night Flash, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm not sure if they're going to do gold cards anymore. I mean, I kind of agree. There are enough gold cards. There's so many. And I'm sure they would want to make metal cards. They want to keep making metal cards because they don't, it's not like there's this one metal card who's the best in the game, and then if you don't have it, you're a loser. What is there? There's now 6, I think. So, plenty to have. So they would probably be metal cards, if I were to assume. They would probably be metal cards, and they would probably do Leonardo Raphael first to make a big splash. Or maybe they do the opposite of what I said. Maybe they do one of the more prominent turtles, Leonardo and then Donatello, and then later they do Raphael and Michelangelo. I don't know. But yeah. Likelihood this will happen? Well, it depends, because I think the Ninja Turtles are now completely owned by Nickelodeon, and this movie has the Nickelodeon title on it. So, yeah, and I think Nickelodeon is owned by Viacom. I'm not 100%. So, in terms of the ownership, that probably, it probably has to be negotiated through them. Although something like this isn't a big deal, really. I feel like it's like, hey, you want to put the Ninja Turtles tie-in in your game? Go ahead. In your mobile game, go ahead. These games don't have huge eyes on them anyway. So, like, I don't know. So, of course, it is a third-party company. It's a guest characters coming to a game, so yeah. Like it was one of those things with Hellboy. Hellboy was implemented immediately into Injustice 2, which says to me, obviously, whoever owns Hellboy, they obviously were like, yes, definitely, use Hellboy in your game, definitely. But Ninja Turtles is a different story. It's a pretty big brand, and I don't know if they just want to use it all willy-nilly. So this animated movie is obviously an adaptation of the comic series. So, yeah. So will the Ninja Turtles come to Injustice 1 and Injustice 2? I would say I think it's pretty likely, I would say. But I don't know. Maybe. I think they could definitely come to Injustice 2. The reason I think Injustice 1 was because of this animated movie tie-ins that they continuously do with Gaslight Batman and the Batman Ninja characters that they keep putting in this game. So, alright, I think I've talked enough about this. So, I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this is possible? If not, tell me why. And yeah, when would this come out? Definitely June. Definitely not in this upcoming April update, which we might get nothing. I could see us getting one metal character. And, you know, who would it be? I have no clue. Maybe a Batman, because we don't have a metal Batman yet? I don't know. So, I mean, they love to do Batman, so I don't know. I could see them doing, like, I don't know. Or maybe well, I was going to say maybe they do a Batman from this movie, but I don't know. That'd be stupid, I think. I don't know. TMNT Batman. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a fantastic day.